Hi there, I'm Logan Medish, and this is High Caliber History. The Wild West was full of lawmen, outlaws, gunfighters, and tall tales. One such outlaw was John Wesley Hardin, who claimed to have first killed a man when he was just 15. He claimed to have killed as many as 42, but not all of them can be verified. Nonetheless, one thing was true. Hardin spent the majority of his life as a wanted man. One man who wanted him was Brown County, Texas Deputy Sheriff Charles Webb. Webb was a former Texas Ranger for a whole 3 months before his company folded due to lack of funding. It was then, in March of 1874, that he became Deputy Sheriff. Out celebrating his 21st birthday, Hardin and his cohorts were in a local saloon when Webb got word that Hardin was in town. Exactly what happened and who drew their gun first is up for debate. The outcome, however, is cut and dry. Hardin used a Smith Wesson first model Russian revolver to kill Deputy Sheriff Charles Webb in a gunfight outside of Jack Wright's saloon in Comanche, Texas on May 26, 1874. Supposedly, Webb was attempting to arrest Hardin when he was shot and killed. Webb was just 25. Sheriff John Carnes arrested Hardin and took possession of the gun belt and revolver. Carnes gave it back to Hardin when a mob later assembled, and he felt that he alone couldn't keep Hardin from being lynched. However, the belt came undone as the outlaw ran to his horse, and Sheriff Carnes took possession of it once again. In 1878, Hardin was sentenced to 25 years in prison. 17 years later, he was released early, receiving a pardon, and he began practicing law. In 1895, he was killed by John Selman after a verbal dispute regarding Selman's son. Hardin was 42 years old. The gun he used to kill Webb has an unbroken chain of custody tracing from Hardin to Sheriff Carnes to drugstore owner Dr. Hamilton in Comanche, Texas, who gave it to his night watchman Harvey Lumpkin. Roy Sherrill obtained the gun from Mr. Lumpkin, who sold it in 1970. It has since been passed down through 3 generations of the family that first obtained the gun in 1970. It was on display in the Collector's Row section of the NRA Annual Meetings and Exhibits in Dallas, Texas in 2018 and was awarded one of the 10 Best Arms silver medals by the NRA's Gun Collectors Committee. I hope you enjoyed this bit of history here, this bit of outlaw gun collector history. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you're not, and share this with someone else who you think might enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Logan Medish, and we'll see you on the next episode of High Caliber History.